right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Jon Jones and Anthony Johnson.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
There it is.
Oh, strong punch there by Johnson. Not there. Uppercut lands for him. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Looks like a hammer fist at the bottom there by
Now he
Johnson.
goes back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
Good punch land.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Clean left punch followed by the right. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Good punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may...
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, as usual, that is it. That's it.
He got it. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Magliano.
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
You ready?
Well, some would argue this is the greatest rivalry, not just in modern-day mixed martial arts, but in UFC history. Of course, it is Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Act 3 is underway. How do you see things playing out early?
How do you not call it the greatest rivalry of all time when you have two fighters that can potentially be called the greatest fighter of all time and 1B? They're so good. Both fighters have accomplished so much. Two of the most skilled guys to ever step foot in the octagon, fighting each other for a third time. Big fight feel tonight in the arena. He can barely stand.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful kick.
Oh.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
From the clinch here, nice grip to get the takedown.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Got the single collar. Oh, big knee! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish out. He's got his opponent very bad.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier. Oh, collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Round 2 is next. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. All right, here we go now with the start of round 2. And there you are, DC. Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. He blocks the punch. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. How about this? Found that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So 55 total strikes have now landed for you, DC. Well, a lot of connection. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He got it!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to